Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Cade Horton. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the... where he wants. Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those. But if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Michael Hellman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That's a ball.
Horton goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Horton, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
That's ball 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
So a man at first. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Ball 1.
And a 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The next offering misses. 3-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
O'Neal Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed. Ground ball, Goldie. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, first baseman
Nick Kurtz will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That clips a corner. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. That ends the frame. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Astros, Mike Trout.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a big swing and a miss. Outside corner, got him looking. That's outside.
That's just out.
And that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one. That catches the corner.
Ball.
That
No,
one misses.
inside.
And the count's full. And he walked
Ball
him.
four.
batting seventh, catcher Yainer
So digging in, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. On the ground. Flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Manny Machado.
Baseman, Manny Machado.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
Out towards right center field. Trout under this one. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Off the plate, ball
Well,
one.
we're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And he hits a ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. Left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Paul Goldschmidt.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that drops in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play.
Batting ninth, shortstop Daniel Schneemann.
Ball one.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Hellman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. In the air to left center. Lucas settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
to the right side. The flip, and that's a nice play to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This one in the air. Goldie under it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Evan Carter.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
For the Diamondbacks.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the third out. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
A little bit
Ball
low.
three.
3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now.
Ball, down.
Really
ball
good
two.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next
That's
offering
ball 3.
misses, and now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Here comes a 3-2. High chopper to third. Machado throws to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Here is Moncada. He reached out a walk his first time.
Ball, that's out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Lined into right. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the fourth, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike. And it's even up.
That's inside.
Foul ball there. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hey!
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Tucker hustles to get it in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit to get us the first run of the game. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe.
Now this one gets through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. A little out front there as he swings through it. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Two aboard with one out. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Doubled his first time.
Ball.
Clips the corner. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. On the ground at first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. All loaded up. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Golden opportunity right here.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Fouls away the first offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
high fly ball right field. Tucker settles under this one, and there's 2 away.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Just missed.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Yep, that ball went out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The D-backs trying to break this one open. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Brusdar Graterol into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And he pumps it a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That's inside.
Schneemann up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. In comes the run from second. In there safely and with nobody out. The tying run moves up to third. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Short the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
The 0-2. Swing, and he popped it up. One away. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. 1 for 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball 1.
Off that pitch down.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 away down.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Pitching change here, Eric Lauer.
Still a lot. Game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Comes up empty. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Oh, he can't hang on. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. O'Neal Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through it for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Hey.
Late on that fastball.
Ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the
Nick.
Diamondbacks.
The next to hit, Colton Gordon takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Inside. Ball 1.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, right side. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Tap foul at the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. Into center. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Del Castillo in the box, lays off for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Top six. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Good eye in that
ball
spot.
one.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz on the move. That's out number 2. And now Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1.
Yoan Moncada.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled to first. Third out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Geraldo Perdomo stands in for the Diamondbacks. Up the middle, Schneemann throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Blaze Alexander looking to start something with 1 gone.
Hey!
Oh, he hit him.
Boom! That got him.
And that got him
Thank you,
pretty
man.
flush.
Up next for the
1 down. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yeah!
Runner on the go. Ball outside. No throw. He's in there safely. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball one.
Late with the swing there. That one lifted to left. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Diaz. Camilo Doval on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball,
that one off the mark. Now 1-2. Towards first. Kurtz steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Hey!
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Daniel Schneemann up next for the Astros.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hey!
Doval, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Ball, that's down.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that one is lifted in the air. Alexander has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert, bottom of the seventh, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a fly ball deep right field, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman, Big Hurt.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help.
Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Big save! Man at second.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Got him. Now one away.
Next for the Diamondbacks,
Manny Machado up to the plate. One for three. New pitcher now, Ryan Abreu.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
up next for the Diamondbacks,
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. that is the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Michael Hellman.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
In the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. This to third, and that's just foul. The Diamondbacks trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. Got him swinging. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The left-hander on now, Aaron Ashby.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Ball,
That's
that's
awfully
inside.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one to first. Fair ball. Goldie takes it to the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder Blaze Alexander.
So now a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets. Looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Gets him to chase after that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is in the dirt. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. We go to the 9th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And it gets by him. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That one in there to Mike Trout. And that skips into dirt. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Moncada with a chance to hit.
Inside,
ball one, no strikes.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That misses, and that's ball 2. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That misses.
Oh, that's off the plate.
3-1 now. The D-backs trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. Yair Diaz up next for the Astros. Trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Right side, Kurtz. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by...
Up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I would be the one with 900,000 bars. Take